Greetings, my name is Neosekken, and welcome to a Let's Play of Interminable. I found this game on Game Jolt. It looked interesting, and it's apparently inspired by PT. So I decided to go ahead and download it and do a Let's Play a bit. Okay. I think we're fine with settings, so what's the story? You wake to find yourself in what appears to be an endless purgatory. Surrounded by darkness and with only a weak lantern to light your way, you must try to find a way out, if there even is one. I'm gonna call it right now. There isn't one. I am doomed. Doomed, 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 doomed. With a capital D. But hey, you never know. Maybe we can avoid a grisly end. Get home and maybe snack on a bagel. This is a short horror game that is heavily inspired by old indie horror games. I hope you enjoy this short game. Dear P-Boy. Well, we'll see what kind of effort you put into this, dear P-Boy. Yeah, I really can't see too far ahead of me. Weren't exaggerating when you were saying that the lantern is a little on the weak side. Okay, shift is nothing but make me stop. It's not a run button. Okay, there's no other options. Nothing. So, what's in here? So, what'd you do to wind up in purgatory? Kill somebody, and then realize how much of a crappy person you are? Hence, you not going straight to hell? Did a little last-minute repenting? And that's not exactly where you're supposed to put beds. I mean, people walk through hallways. Oh boy. Something chasing me? Okay, I'll admit that got me a little bit. But only a little. And hey, the door is gone. I'm being both watched and I'm having doors disappearing on me. Nobody likes it when you stare, number one. And number two,
would you like to win $100? That's right, it's the $100 challenge. The winner can go away home tonight with $100. And here's your host, Alan McQueen. Hey, how's it going, everybody?
why only 100?
Thank you. You guys are fantastic. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Alright. Welcome, everybody here in the audience and at home listening at home. Welcome to the $100 challenge. Well, you could win $100.
I guess purgatory is low on cash, which is why it's only 100.
The $100 challenge.
But what was I supposed to do? Call a number? After I guess the answer to a quiz or something? I could use $100. I mean, we're all in purgatory. And I'm still alive. So I mean, what use do you have for $100? Anyway, as I was saying, number 1, it's rude to stare, and number 2, it's rude to make doors disappear behind people. We all have places to go. We all can't stay in one place at a time indefinitely. So preventing us from being able to leave whenever we want, I think would constitute as kidnapping. Probably. I'm no legal expert, but all I know is I don't want to be here longer than I want to be. And right now, I certainly don't want to be here any longer than I absolutely have to. So you not only do you leave beds out in the middle of the hallways, you leave corpses on them too. Think of the smell. Am I gonna get another jump scare as soon as I open this door? Nope. Probably the next one. I'd like to speak to the manager in this place. Now I'd like to straight up complain to the manager. Their sense of decor is terrible. Look at this. It's not Halloween yet. Does Purgatory even celebrate Halloween? Would you stop that? You're gonna give me a heart attack. If Purgatory celebrates Halloween, then give me some Reese's. Can hardly go wrong with Reese's. Either that or just Hershey's Kisses. Preferably dark chocolate. Milk chocolate's alright and all, but I definitely prefer dark. Oh boy. Alright, I know you're there. Come at me. I had a feeling right from the get-go I was doomed, no matter what I do, so just confirm or deny that suspicion of mine. I said confirm it, you big floating eyeball. Huh, the door closed on its own. Oh, I see. You needed to change things around a bit for a second. Got here too soon, and then you were like, "Oh crap! We need to get this stupid idiot out of here. Let's make the door disappear and force them to backtrack a bit. And then once their back is turned, let's put up these tombstone-like things. That ought to spook him." Well, I hate to break it to you guys, my interest is more so piqued rather than me being flat out spooked. At least we got a door. I'm just looking around these little rooms here, just in case there's something in here that I might find useful. Is that you, Mary? Have you come to light my way out of purgatory and straight to the pearly gates? That'd be nice. I don't really like this place too much. It's all dark and spooky and has horrible scents and decor. Like, did you see the skeletons on the walls in one of the hallways leading up here? That's just terrible. Nice try. I didn't get spooked. It's gonna take more than just static in order to unnerve me. I grew up with old boxy CRTVs. I'm used to static. Hello. There's a door on the side of the hallway. And do I hear crying? I think I do. What's wrong, buddy? Did somebody steal your wallet? Oh, it's a bathroom. Is there no toilet paper? And after you've gone and finished your business, you realize that there isn't any left, and, well, you're stuck there. You've probably been here for a long time, and now you just can't help but cry your eyes out. I don't really blame you. I mean, God knows what kind of germs and or bacterium are in this place. Especially in a restroom in purgatory of all places. I guess this also confirms one thing. Apparently in purgatory, you do need to go to the bathroom. Please bring it to the attention of management for cleaning. Okay, so there definitely is a manager here. Can I speak to said manager? I got some complaints about those skeletons on the hallway earlier. I think it's in here. Buddy, if it's toilet paper you want, I mean, you could just tell me where it is and I could just toss it in there for you. No, but in all due seriousness, what's wrong, buddy? You can talk to me. Okay, I guess I can't really do anything for you. I'll, leave you to your business, I guess. But seriously, though, if I'm not in purgatory, where am I? And what did I do to wind up in a place like this? Hey, Eyeball, where are you? I miss you. I would very much like to see you. Can you talk? Can you tell me where I am? Did I win that $100? Welcome back. Okay, welcome back to what? Where did I go? What is this place? I've got so many questions and none of them are being answered. I said I got questions. The longer you keep me in the dark, the more frustrating this gets for me. Silence is not exactly a good answer to give for any kind of situation or inquiry. Like, ever. Alright, who messed up the office? Was it the maintenance worker? Did he do a lousy job of cleaning up this place like he was supposed to? Or did he just go postal and decide to knock over the only bits of items that he could find in this place? If so, you're lousy at that job too. There's skeletons and tombstones a little ways back here that you could knock over and make a real mess out of things. You're bad at maintenance and... You're bad at maintenance and you're bad at screwing up shit. Like, see? You could have cleaned this up before I had to walk right in front of it and just get an unpleasant surprise. So what's your story? No, I guess nobody fed you or something after a while? Alright, buddy. I feel bad for you, but I don't really think there's anything I can do for you. I'm just gonna go ahead and move on ahead. I wonder what's gonna come up now. Well, buddy, the hallways are getting shorter. I guess that means our time is getting rather limited. More skeletons. The least you could do is just put like a candy bowl at the thing's feet here for people to just take something as they're passing by. Well, we're about 18 minutes into this and still no exit. The longer this goes on, the more and more likely it seems to me that there really isn't an exit at all. And I'm just doomed to wander this hallway for eternity. Kind of fits the concept of purgatory pretty nicely, though. Huh? Make my choice? What choice? What's my choice? Okay, I see you and you. So I assume you, Mary, if that's who you really are the doorway to heaven, and you, whoever the hell you are the doorway to hell. Hence your rather bloodied, haggard, and mangled appearance. Assuming that I can just take this at face value, what idiot would willingly choose hell? I'm going straight to heaven. Unless this was just a trick, and I just doomed myself. For sure. Is that you, Mary? What do you got for me? The exit? What exactly is lighting you? Should I keep my eyes off you, though? This is a big room. Is there a door? Maybe you're facing the doorway. Well, how about that? I was right. Is this the exit? I'm stepping into the light. And it is bright. I made the right choice. Welcome to eternity. Good ending. Well, you kind of made it blatantly obvious that it was a good choice. I mean, that mangled corpse doesn't exactly inspire a pleasant feeling in me. I think I'm gonna go and make the other choice too, though. See what happens there. If this place actually is purgatory, then you must have done something pretty benign by purgatory standards to go through such a short journey, and then make a choice, and then make the right choice to go to the pearly gates, if that's indeed where I went. Only I can't really think of anything benign enough here to warrant such a short journey through purgatory. Jump scares are kind of to be honest. I mean, they did make me jump a little bit, but other than that, I didn't really feel much tension playing the game. Probably because, maybe it's because there's only random little bits of tense music placed all throughout, and there's not really much in the environment or anything going on here to really gradually build up tension. It's kind of like Spikes, where it's tense, where it's obviously tense 1 minute and then the next it's just pure silence, and after a while you start to pick up a pattern here, and then you know when it's perfectly safe to keep traversing through, and then likewise you'll know exactly when you should probably start to expect something. So the scares and the horror are a bit too telegraphed. I don't think that's the right word. Telegraphed. Whatever. I can't English on that one part right now. But it's just, I don't know. I just think that this game could probably benefit from finding ways to gradually build and maintain the tension all throughout, like a steady upward slope all the way until you reach some kind of conclusion, rather than just, well, as I described, just random little moments of tension dispersed all throughout the place. Because I rarely felt tense playing this. Graphics are pretty basic for what I typically see for little indie horror games like these. They're not exactly great, but they're not exactly bad either. It's kind of like in that average in between spot. Lighting effects are serviceable. Hello. Did this happen before? I don't remember. A book just dropping from the bookshelf like that. Anyway. I guess what I'm ultimately trying to say is this game is good if you just want a quick little experience. To just pass the time, and don't want anything too tense. I don't know if this is the developer's first time making a game or not, but if it is, I mean, I commend them for trying to make something spooky and tense, but it just falls short in a few places. But I think if you just simply try to find ways to, like I said before, gradually build and maintain the level of suspense, it could go a long ways to helping make whatever future endeavors that you choose to delve in more successful. Otherwise, I don't really feel like I wasted my time on this. Nothing else, I had fun speculating here just exactly what's going on and what this poor sap I'm controlling here did to wind up in this place. Good fanfic fuel, in other words. I guess the only thing I have left I can really say about this game is regarding how it handles the PT formula. Actually, I think I'll save that little bit after I make my other choice here. Alright. Show me just how bad I've screwed up. You have made your choice. Astute observation. Yes, I did. What do I get? Eternal damnation in a boiling pool of lava? Eternal damnation listening to outdated pop... blah. Or maybe... eternal damnation listening to nothing but metal scratching against metal. That would be bad. Anyway, why should I keep going? I've clearly made a bad choice here. Yeah, I'm almost there, but almost where? Are you going to impale me? If so, just do it through the head. Make it quick and painless. Don't give up, just a little further. Well, I've come this far. Step into the fire. It was all too easy. Welcome to the fire. Bad end. Those bright colors, though. Well, it wasn't exactly a boiling pool of lava, but it was hot. So, in that sense, I guess I was half right. Anyway, as for how it does the PT formula... unfortunately, I'm one of the many people that never got to play the PT demo back when it was still a thing. Especially because I didn't have a PS4. I still don't as of now. But from what I've seen of gameplay footage of PT and how it executed its style of horror, how it built its tension, the short of it is this game is very surface level when it comes to its execution and copying of said formula from PT. You've got your looping hallways and your occasional scares here and there, but like I was saying before, there was no steady build-up of tension. So it was pretty much impossible for me to feel a sense of dread throughout the entire time I was playing. Most of the time, I didn't really feel a sense of dread at all here because the spikes in tension were just so infrequent. It didn't really build up to anything other than just the one jump scare before it just completely goes right back into peace and quiet, to where I was just able to progress through the whole thing here without feeling much tension at all, ever. I kind of feel like I'm repeating myself a bit here, but I really don't know what else to say. I mean, again, if this is the developer's first time making a game like this, then there is some things that I think that they could do to make the experience a little more tense, inspire a better sense of dread, but as it is, it's not exactly very noteworthy in my book, even from the way it tries to pay homage to its source of inspiration, let alone being a standard horror game. Not standard, standalone horror game. But still, I had fun nonetheless. I enjoyed it for what it is. I had fun just speculating on things along the way. And I hope that the developer, if they continue to make more games, takes the time to learn whatever that they can learn from their experience in making this game, and then next time they decide to give another horror game or anything of the sort of try, they could take what they've learned and make something better. It's just like with life, really, that I've noticed with game design. You shouldn't go in there you shouldn't go right into it expecting to turn out something great for your first project. It's like with anything else in real life. You gotta get good at it. You gotta build experience. You've gotta learn some things before you truly find the best way that works for you to make whatever vision you want come to life. Anyway, so this was Interminable. I hope that you enjoyed my Let's Play, my covering of this game. Anyway, this has been Interminable. I hope that you enjoyed my covering of this game. If you did, and you want to see more content from me, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I will see you all next time. Take care.